I'm Sylvia D'Silva and I'm an artist. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, you will be watching me make a painting, a fluid acrylic painting using Liquitex pouring medium. This is a really good product. Unfortunately, this is the size that is available in India. I recently found out that the bigger sizes are available but quite expensive. This is a 237 ml bottle and this was available for 850 rupees on amazon.in. You'll see the painting I made is quite a small one and I used this much. If you're making a big one, say an 18 by 24 inches, you will need at least half of this bottle for one painting, and that is quite a lot. The 1 gallon size was available for 12,000 rupees, which I felt was quite expensive because it's available in the US for $99 without discount. So after discount on Dickblick, it's available for I think $69 or something. Anyway, this is a good bottle to start with, and try it out, watch the video and you will see the results. It's a great product.
I took the Acrylic white opaque paint and spritzed a little bit of water in it because it's quite thick. Then I added the Liquitex pouring medium. I bought the 237 ml bottle because that's the smallest available. I mixed that into this. I then bought Liquitex inks and I also used Daler-Rowney, the artist acrylic inks. I felt the Daler-Rowney was better than the Liquitex. This is how you mix up. You don't shake the bottle like anything else because you'll end up with bubbles. You add the inks drop by drop into the pouring medium, depending on how dark or light you want it. The good thing about the pouring medium is it retains pigment. If you had done the same thing with water, that mixture would look a lot lighter. I painted the canvas a dark grey because I was not sure how much pouring medium I would require. And since I had just a very small bottle, I didn't want to take a chance. Also, the mixtures that I made with the inks and the pouring medium, I poured them into plastic squeezy bottles so it would be easier for me to pour it onto the canvas. Once the canvas dried, I started with the pouring of the inks. You can see I've directly poured. The first thing I added was the Liquitex pouring medium. I just wanted to see how the paints would react directly poured onto the canvas. What I'm adding next is the inks that are mixed with the pouring medium. You can add it however you like. I also noticed that the Liquitex pouring medium doesn't really retain bubbles and the whole thing dries flat. The paints just flow into each other and creates a really flat surface. Just have fun with it. Move the canvas around and watch the paints flow into each other. Or you could also use a palette knife to mix up the paints on the canvas directly. The good thing about this is even after it dries, it looks just the way you wanted it to look. I mean, the colors don't dull. I've made fluid paintings before, but using water and acrylic paint, and I usually end up wasting a lot of paints, and the end result is a lot different from how it looks when it is wet. Just have fun with it. I later decided to add a pop of color, so I added the yellow, bright yellow ink directly onto the canvas because I wanted to see how it would react, and it just flowed out and it looked really beautiful. You can see that. You can see the finish. It looks glossy and almost like water. I was afraid it wasn't dry, but it took a night to dry. I'm also showing you a painting which I did earlier without fluid pouring medium, and this is the result. You can see it's quite dull compared to the other one, and I wasted a lot of paint as well.